Well, we received a little bit of moisture in parts of southern Alberta last night, but if you talk to our farmers, not nearly enough. Jeanette Rocher is now with all of the weather details. Jeanette, as for the long-range forecast, there doesn't appear to be much moisture on the horizon.
Yeah, you are so right about that. In fact, the only moisture on the horizon is actually right here. Friday, we're looking at a 60% chance of showers late in the morning into the afternoon. Temperatures much cooler also than what we have been seeing lately, 18 for a high. Not for long, though. As we get further into the week, it's going to get hotter and hotter. 20 for a high on Saturday, up to 23 Sunday, 27 on Monday, all the way up to 28 on Tuesday, and 26 for a high on Wednesday, with mainly sunny skies all the way through. So if you love those hot summer temperatures, yeah, you still have another week of it for sure. Now, the almanac tells us that the average high for this time of year is 22 degrees. So we're going to be seeing temperatures much higher than that. Not Friday, though. Average low for this time of year, 7 degrees. 35 was our high day. That was the record breaker. That happened back in 1998. And the chilliest was -2. That happened back in 1986. Sun rose this morning at 6:55. Sunset this evening at 8:02. We're looking at 13 hours and 7 minutes of daylight. Over on the west coast tomorrow, mainly sunny conditions. 18 for a high in Victoria. 16 near the water, though. 20 in Vancouver. Looking at 23 the further inland you go. 22 for a high in Edmonton tomorrow with increasing clouds late in the morning. 17 for a high in Calgary with actually clearing and closer to noon, but mostly partly cloudy skies in the morning. As we look to the rest of the prairies, we are seeing those sunny conditions in the morning, increasing clouds. We could see a slight chance of showers later in the day. Saskatoon 20 for a high, 24 in Regina. Clear skies expected in Winnipeg with a high of 23 degrees. Now, as we get into central Canada, we're looking at mainly cloudy conditions in Toronto, but hot temperatures, looking at a high of 26 degrees. Even warmer, though, in Ottawa and Montreal, as we're still seeing those heat warnings in effect. Now, there could be a cooler air mass approaching Ottawa, developing by Friday. 28 for a high there. Still high humidex. Could see a 30% chance of showers with that heat. 29 for a high in Montreal, also sitting under those heat warnings. We could see temperatures starting to diminish by Friday and looking more seasonable as we get closer to Monday. Could also see a severe thunderstorm watch. They are looking at that overnight this evening, and those 60% chance of showers could continue into tomorrow in Montreal. In Fredericton tomorrow, 29 for a high. Also looking at very high heat, high humidity there. Could see showers and thunderstorms. Clear skies expected in Halifax, 25 for a high. 21, though, by the coast. That could be your reprieve. Same thing in Charlottetown, 29 for a high, rather, but 21 along the coast there. Could see some showers as well. 22 for a high in St. John's. 2 millimeters of rain is expected there, along with some fog, and 20 to 40 millimeters, 20 to 40 kilometers per hour winds. That's what I'm trying to say. There you have it. That is your weather forecast.